Hello and welcome to the fourth and final video in my Disneyland Paris series, where I have been letting you join us on our holiday to Disneyland Paris, which took place in May 2024. As it was our last day, we mostly just tried to fit in any rides that we hadn't done yet, go and find any characters that we hadn't seen yet, and then we just did some things that we wanted to repeat. I haven't added any of the clips of the things that we repeated in this video because they've already been covered in videos 1, 2 and 3. So if you haven't already seen them, be sure to head on over. It doesn't really matter which order you watch them in. So wait until after this one, head on over, watch 1, 2 and 3. Different things happened on each day, so it's worth watching them all. Lissy, my 4-year-old, really loves going around and getting the character autographs in her autograph book. I'm really glad that we bought those books. It was just a really good, nice thing for her to do. The cast members that were with the characters were always really happy to take photos so that you could have a photo of the whole family together. For dinner, we had a booking at the Plaza Gardens restaurant. This is an all-you-can-eat buffet restaurant, which also has the character dining experience. I didn't find that the choice here was as good as some of the other all-you-can-eat buffets, so we also went to Billy Bob's buffet and we also went to Pim Kitchen, and I do feel that they were both better choices than this restaurant, but this one was still worth it for the character dining experience. The first character to arrive at our table was Pluto, and Lissy was so excited that she fell off her chair.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. You're okay.
I'm a bit excited.
You're right, you got it. You're all right.
You alright? Got a bit excited. She was absolutely fine and got straight back up and was meeting all her favourite characters. It was a really great experience for all the family, so I'm really glad that we were able to book the table. We booked months and months in advance via the app. I would recommend looking in advance at which restaurants you want to eat at, and then as soon as the booking slots become available, book straight in. Even if you do change your bookings afterwards, at least you've got something booked in. If we ever go to Disneyland Paris again and we decide to do the character dining restaurants again, I would probably choose to do it near the start of the holiday, just because we spent quite a lot of time queuing for characters that we didn't know were going to be at this restaurant, so we saw them twice, whereas we could have saved that time that we spent queuing knowing that we'd already seen them at the restaurant. After dinner, it was time to go back to our hotel, so we walked back through the Disney village and stopped in some shops on the way. The shops in the village sell every souvenir you could possibly wish for. There's clothes, coats, toys, teddies, suitcases. There's bits and bobs for the home, such as cups, plates, bits for your kitchen. There's food, sweets, drinks, so much. You really could spend an absolute fortune in these shops, and the kids definitely would have if I'd let them. So we gave them a budget and we didn't allow them to go over that budget. They chose some items, changed their minds about 50 million times, but eventually they got something for themselves that they can keep. After the shops, we just went back to the hotel and had an early night ready for our early start in the morning and our journey to the airport. We all had such an amazing time, and Lissy especially just had the time of her life so far. That brings this 4-part Disneyland Paris series to a close. I've really enjoyed making the videos. I really hope that you've liked watching them. If you haven't seen part 1, 2 and 3 yet, please head on over and have a look. And also I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye bye.